to another live stream. I hope you guys are ready for today. It's the day before Powell, so it's going to be a little bit of an interesting one. Yesterday, we saw a little strange, choppy wiki action all over the place. Let's see if we can get a little bit of slightly better price action today. And just make some money, man. That is what we're doing over here. I hope you guys are ready. I am cracked out on energy drinks. I have 2 of them today, and I've only gotten through the first one. So imagine how I'm going to be like when we get through the second one. We got the energy coming in today. I hope you guys are ready. It is going to be fun. So overall market basically flat in the pre-market here. Futures down what? 0.12%. SPY's down what? 40 cents. So I think Canada came out with some of their CPI data this morning too, so we could be reacting off of that. Let's see how the dollar's moving. Yeah, the dollar's been coming up on the 5-minute time frame over the last, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 40 minutes here. So let's see, guys. This is going to be another interesting one. We do have some pretty important data coming out today. Remember, yesterday in the pre-market stream, we were talking about housing, how this is kind of like the housing data week along with the FOMC meeting tomorrow. So all of this housing data is going to be very, very important as well. You can see that housing starts and building permits already came out over here. And that's moving things around a little bit in the pre-market. Tomorrow, we have the interest rate decision from the Fed at 2, and then we have the press conference with Jerome Powell tomorrow at 2:30. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, folks. Again, as you guys are filtered in here, make sure you guys are slapping the literal living shit out of the like button. Helps out a whole lot. We're not going to be able to do the masterclass stream today, the dual stream. Gabe has something that he has to attend to this morning. So we're going to stay on here for a little bit longer than we normally would. And then we're going to transition into the private stream with all you premium members at 10. So that's going to be sent to you guys in the daily live streams channel as it always is. But how you guys doing? Nature's Barista, what up? Ryan Sinclair, what up, buddy? Winning Loser, Tor, Nettie, THTR, Tyler, what up, buddy? Rycack, Matthew, Rogue, Logan, what's up, team? How we doing? Back to the energy drinks. I've been on the energy drinks, bro. What up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? Took another 4% gain on the port yesterday. Your trades have become a lot better since I came over to 1348. Thanks to you. Fuck yeah, Nature's Barista. Boy, again, guys, for those of you guys sitting on the sideline, you can all come in, join us absolutely free if you want to get the most basic version of what we offer you guys, the alerts, access to some of the chats, and 14 educational videos for you guys, 7 videos, 7 private live streams that you guys can come in and learn from, so that when you're ready to hop into either premium or master, you have an idea of what you're doing before you even start. Dude, we have some crazy shit coming out for you guys. I can't wait to show you. I mean, you guys know about Trade 1348 University and what we're going to be doing with that. You don't know about the other 2 things that we're working on. We haven't really said it yet. So I hope you guys are ready. There's 2 even bigger things that are coming out. And again, all you are going to get access to everything. But this is going to be fun, man. Taco Lori, how you doing? Also, almost made your 1% on your futures, baby. Yeah, I saw that, Miguel. Good shit, buddy. Just listening at work. All right, man. All right. Yeah. I mean, nothing too crazy is happening in the pre-market here. We're selling off a little bit. Again, you guys know what I like to do. Identify where the trend is, play along with it. So I was thinking about this yesterday. And how we teach out trend and respect to you guys. So when I look at the market every single day, guys, I view trends in an interesting way. The start of a new trend is probably going to be the most aggressive move, but it's going to have the most amount of risk on it because you don't necessarily know if that's actually going to be the start of the trend. The mid part of that trend, when you see it actually start to make those either higher highs, higher lows, you're looking at the confluence clouds that we provide you guys with the charts that all you premium members have. Those are the highest probability setups. And like Gabe was talking with you guys about yesterday in Masterclass, those are the A setups. Now, there's another thing that I look for sometimes. I mean, you can see it a lot in the trade recordings that I give you guys, where the moves, as it's following along with the trend, become a little bit tighter as the trend is starting to finalize. So when that starts to happen, I don't necessarily start to look for playing along with that trend anymore. I actually look for the reversal move. So there's a couple of different ways that I look at it, where it's the start of the trend, the meat of the move, where you're actually following along with the trend. And then when it starts to chop around and tighten up, that's when the reversal ends up coming and it's the same thing on either side where the start of the trend is probably going to be a bigger move, but it's going to be a little bit lower probability just because you don't it's a little bit more difficult to spot exactly when you're going to get that flip. And same thing for that reversal move. So most of you guys should all be living in that in between phase. And it's very, very easy to see where those trends are shifting. Let me actually draw this out for you guys in the pre-market here so we can actually teach you guys some stuff. So let's say we have a trend down. It's moving like this. We have the confluence cloud. I mean, I'm not going to be able to draw that out. That would be really hard to do. But let's say we have this trend down like this. We're trending down here. Now, you could, again, you could say, oh, and this is what you guys have to be careful of. Oh, I'm hunting reversal. Oh, I'm hunting reversal. But that's just stop out, stop out, stop out. So we have this move down here. Now, let's say that it tightens up a little bit and doesn't really do a whole lot. Now, you don't have to take this trade here where the move actually becomes a little bit smaller, which this happens all the time. Now, if you then see this, remember, we'd have this line right here. Horizontal line right here. We have that level that we've just broken, shifting the trend. Now, you don't have to take any of this move right here because you're then going to see retest somewhere, GoldenEye in the other direction, and then back in the other direction. And you have all of these little levels that you can target. Where's my water? So sometimes, just because I've stared at this stuff all the time, I have a decent idea of when this is going to happen. But the bigger move is usually once it shifts the trend. So you just wait. Is one of them two things a full-length Google video? No. No. But this is trend identification and analysis, guys, is so incredibly important. And that's why I did those two, the masterclass series with you guys on trend and respect. Gabe was talking about it yesterday. And I tell you guys every single morning when we come on this stream that the two main things that we're looking for every single day is the trend and then respect. In this scenario, this could be the 13 EMA where it's respecting here. Who knows? It could just be a level. It could be the 24 EMA. It could be on the 3 minute. It could be on the 5. It could be on the 1. I don't know. That's what identifying where it's respecting is all about. But this is an example of looking at price and saying, okay, well, you're seeing these larger moves and they start to tighten up. You shift the trend, boom, and you can take something like this. You could look here and say, all right, well, you can go stops below these lows and you can target, I don't know, up here. You can move stops break even up here. You can do something like this. You can do all sorts of shit once the trend shifts. Just getting off of work. Good morning, friends. Damn, you work early. All right, guys. Again, for all of you guys in here right now, make sure that you guys are slapping that like button. Let's see. Let's see. All right, hold on. I need my water. My water's like over here. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. I had to bend over and pick it up. All right, man. So these are the types of things that I want you guys to look for. Identifying the trend, you can play this all the way down. But as it tightens up, and this is what I'm talking about when the trend starts to falter, where you're like, all right, like I wouldn't short after it's already moved down like this, even though the trend is still down. I would just wait for the trend shift, the retest, and then go. Let's get this all out of here. Let's get this out of here. Again, guys, keep calling out any tickers that you want to look at in the pre-market here and any trading questions that you guys may have. That's what we are here to do. Help you guys out. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you guys? We got fucking what's going on? Good morning, everybody. I want to see a roll call. Who's it? Who's lurking? I see you guys lurking over here. What are you guys tired this morning? This is no time to be tired. Market's selling off. It's the day before Powell. Let's see. Oh, what up, team? Let's see. What up, everybody? How we doing? You getting the music rolling in the bathroom? On ES, how many ticks or points do you wait for until you move stops to break even? Usually it's about halfway to my full take profit, so it depends. So if I'm targeting like 8 points, I'll move stops to break even at like 4. Sometimes it's a level that I'm looking for. So like, let's say I'm oh, fuck, my mouse is, hold on one sec. Hold on. So let's say there's a level that would identify to me that the trend is fully shifting, even though it looks like it's about to. Usually I'll put my stops to break even as we get up to there. That's usually what I do. You can kind of see it in the videos that I post for you guys. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Did I hear yesterday you got a pearl anklet? Nah, it's a bracelet. I made the pearl necklace in what do you call it? Into a what do you call it? Bracelet. Stocks only. Do you invest in crypto as well? Nah, I don't fuck with crypto. I don't trade it. I also don't really own any. I just don't care. Like imagine like the meme stock thing, but like you can't avoid it. Like it's literally everywhere in crypto. It's just people trying to hit lottery tickets. That's not trading. That's gambling. So no, I don't really screw around with it. High risk, high reward, true too. But like at the same time, it's like, I mean, do I really want to be over here just being like, let's gamble every day? No, 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 no. Senator Tuberville bought into Qualcomm. Any thoughts? No, I mean, I know people really like to look at those things like what the senators buy. I just don't care really. You know they're fucking around. They know stuff that we don't. And if we don't know what they know, then it's kind of like just following them along blindly, the blind leading the blind. Even Bitcoin. Well, you really think you're going to make giant gains on Bitcoin now? No. Like I'll screw around with Bitcoin and like just test something out at night if I want to, but no, I don't. It just wicks around too much. It almost feels like pre-market action, even though the moves are bigger. It almost feels like glitchy to me. It's not smooth. Like ES, when I trade ES, it's smooth. You can do it if you want to, though. It's just not for me. Like, guys, you don't have to do everything that I do. Like, you don't. You see crypto as gambling also? I mean, it isn't. It isn't. Like, if you're gonna go in there and you like trading crypto, go for it. But like, it's just not for me. Let's see. All right, folks. Let's do it. Also, shout out to all of you guys running it up on Instagram recently. Thank you guys. You guys have been crushing it, helping spread this info out to some more people so we can help more people make money, man. Thoughts on Bitcoin long term? Yeah, I mean, you're late. Like maybe you get a double or triple, but you're not going to get like the 10,000% returns that people think they can. It's not going to do that anymore. Once the institutions are all involved, it's like over for that type of movement. Like, can it run? Yeah, but it's like the blue chip one. If you have a blue chip thing, like it's not gonna be able to go as crazy as the small caps. Will it move more than like an Apple? Yeah, but it won't like. I don't think it'll like go nuts like people think it could. And there's also so much nonsense around the crypto stuff too, where it's like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Market's selling off here in the pre-market. Also, I think we're gonna stay on for a little longer today. Well, I'll give you guys a little bit of the market open action, probably for about 15-20 minutes before we transition it into the premium member stream. Let's see. Dude, we're already at 50 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Keep smacking that on the way in. Yeah, Spy's just selling here. I got this up on the 5 minutes, just coming down in the pre-market. So let's see what this thing wants to do at open. Again, trend and respect. For those of you guys that are filtering in now, go back in the stream, go watch what we were talking about with trend and respect. If that's the only thing that you look at throughout the day, you're gonna save yourselves so much fucking money over the long term. You bet institutions are loving dumb money, bait new investors into chasing the next short squeeze. What do you? Oh, the movie? Yeah, I mean, I probably. I mean, they can if it's painting it in a positive narrative where like, and the thing is like it started like when I first started talking about that stuff, it was like the best community ever of people learning things, and then it turned into a giant clusterfuck of fucking morons who don't know what the fuck they're talking about ever. Like literally, I felt like my whole job was just being like the dude from Polar Express, just being like, well, actually, and I fucking hate it. I was like, why are we doing this? What did you do to the market when I wasn't looking? I slapped it across the face. I'm excited for today, man. I'm excited. We're gonna have some fun. I'm like, why are you guys making me correct you? Just don't be a fucking moron. That's what it felt like. Let's see. All right. Any tickers that you guys want to look for? Let me know. Any trading questions? Vin, you had a really good one there on moving stops to break even. I don't scale out anymore. Still technically using the stop loss strategy. It just doesn't really make sense for me to scale out. Like if I have 2, 3 take profits, if I'm going to be doing that scale out stuff, it's like, well, I'm really hunting the second one. Like that's the level I'm looking for. But if it doesn't, GoldenEye's going to tell me to get out anyway. Like you guys hear me in those live trade videos where I'm like, okay, well, I've moved stops to break even. We're just looking to see if GoldenEye is going to. Spy's coming down here. Hello. Neo. What do you guys, what's up with Neo? They are not having fun in the pre-market, but I don't know what the deal is with Neo here. Let me look on Twitter, see if we can get anything. Yeah, there's also a 99% probability of no rate hike tomorrow. Oh, it's Neo to issue $1 billion in convertible senior notes. That's not great. That's not necessarily what you want. I mean, it's probably decent over the long term, depending on what they can convert at. LI Auto. I mean, are they all selling off of that? Yeah, they're all. Well, I mean, this one's down a little bit, down less than what do you call it? Neo is. Well, let's see. Where are the chips this morning? AMD 102 down a little bit. Nvidia down a little bit. Nvidia could be. I don't know. What's this? Nah, I don't. Guys, like I was looking at some of the things on the lit, like that I was looking at for a swing list, and I just am not swinging right now. It's just not happening. It doesn't make sense. NUE. What's that? What's NUE? Oh, Nucor? This is doing nothing in the pre-market. I could look at this thing on the daily for you, see what it's looking like. But no, this is, I mean, it's at the 200 EMA, giant sell volume coming in here. I don't want to go really near this. When I see this giant selling and it like you don't have a giant wick below, or you don't form a hammer, like this is seller stepping up and saying, yeah, I don't want to be in this fucking thing anymore. That was what, Friday? I mean, that was you kind of saw it across the board. That's the other thing. Like if you look at everything else on the daily, like, yeah, volume is stepping up across the board. Tesla's not the best example of it, but I think AMD did it. Yeah, everything did. So maybe not. I mean, you're at the 200 EMA. See how it reacts over there. Just see kind of how it reacts to that level, that dynamic level of support on the daily time frame. TQQQ. Well, that's just like looking at QQQ. 10 years breaking up and had a strange day yesterday. Yeah, what was it? The 2-year when it started freaking out a little bit. People were a little bit weirded out about that. This will be the first time I watch you actually trade live. I don't trade in the mornings. Really? Like maybe I'll hand some stuff out for you guys, and even if I do, it's probably going to be on the premium member stream. So, I have a little announcement coming for you juniors later. Actually, I could give it to you guys right now. All right. I've got a little deal for you. So, for those of you guys that don't know, the end of the month, this month, is the last chance that you guys are going to have to get 30% off Masterclass. So, if you guys want to use that code, it's Mooney. It's in the Discord. It's in the announcements and it's in Market Talk right now. You have until the end of the month to use it. If you don't, you miss it. Too bad. There are going to be no discounts in the month of October. For Masterclass. We had that 50% off flash sale. We have the 30% off deal coming for you guys into the end of the month. If you miss it, you miss it. I mean, you can see all the other people in the chat right now just like loving Masterclass. I mean, they can say it if they want to, what their experience has been like in Masterclass. If you guys want to tell them, let them know. But I do have something else for you guys. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, okay. So for those of you guys that are in for free right now, if you use this code, you can get 30% off monthly, your premium membership. Boom. There you go. So for those of you guys that want to hop into premium, that's a one-time deal. That is a one-time deal for anybody that's new. Mooney. Yeah, that's the Masterclass one for 30% off. So there's 30 discount in Mooney. I thought you were going to whip it out with that buildup. Nah, you guys would have to pay me a lot to do that. All right, let's see. Dollar still headed higher here. Give us a hint about those other two things. No, I'm just gonna say that they're fucking huge. It's like imagine platform and everything that's on platform, but a whole nother thing. All of you master guys, I believe, are just gonna get granted access to it. So if you use that 30 discount coming into the monthly, you get a nice little discount there. So just head over to trade1348.com and hop in. Let's see here. And now he whips it out. No. Let's see. Who uses platform anymore? That's exactly why we're doing this. This is it's gonna, dude, I can't even like explain to you how fucking awesome it is. There's been one thing that Gabe's wanted forever that we have now. It's there and we have it. And that is going to be announced at some point. I think we told you a little bit about that one. But there's another thing that I've wanted to do forever that we kind of have sort of like started, and it's going to be epic. But there you guys go. Yeah, I would really like, you guys should not be missing this master discount. I mean, every single time we see like people come in after one of these little flash sales, they're like, fuck, I wish I joined earlier. And it's like, yeah, man, I mean, the things that we offer you guys are just ridiculous. But all right, we got 6 minutes to go until market open here. Oh, there's Hork. There's Hork. It's under development right now. Oh yeah, Hork. Shoot me a text or a message when the other thing that we were talking about this morning that Gabe and I were asking for is good to go. What's the total on the program with the discount? I don't know the exact total. Go over to platform cohesive, trade1348.com, click monthly, and then do the 30 discount. It'll tell you. It's just a 30% off code. Could it be funded accounts? Could it be? I'm not telling you shit. I'm not telling you nothing. Gabe has already told you? No, he hasn't. Not all of it. He hasn't told you all of it. Because I specifically said we can't talk about this one thing yet. I'm like, not this one. Everything else, yeah. But there's a couple things that we haven't said. But yeah, guys. All right, keep smacking that like button on the 5 minutes until the ding ding. Let's do it. What do we want on this screen here? We got new core over here, but we could select another ticker to look at today. Is it lifetime access to the playground? Bro, I don't even have that. We already got ES over here. I might throw ES on the 3 minute today. With the action that I've seen this week, it just kind of looks icky on the 2. DM do an interesting headline. All right. Thanks, Ralph. Let me look at that. California suing fossil fuel companies. Decades of litigation forced tobacco firms to pay up. The tension is that while global warming's ravages imply higher costs, U.S. oil production is crucial amid tightening supply. Oh, so it's like the same fucking nonsense Yellen was saying yesterday. Or was it Yellen? Somebody made an oil comment yesterday, and I was like, fucking duh, just replenish the SPR. Did you say that the percent is voted at? No, it's not voted. It's like the probability, Nettie. So it's 99% probability that we don't have a rate hike tomorrow. It's about getting people to buy another car. Nah, I mean, it's about ESG scores at the end of the day. So then they can raise more money from capital markets and then like things like that. It's really about ESG. All right, 4 minutes to go here until the ding ding. Let's do it. Oh, you guys are slacking on the like button this morning. Oh, you guys are slacking. Yeah, Nettie. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, let me turn the AC on real quick. It's fucking hot in here. Bro, I am ready to go today. I am ready to start firing. Let's make some money, huh? Let's make some fucking money. It was me. I was slacking. Nah, there's like 70 of you guys in here slacking right now. Slackers. Why can't I open this fucking energy drink? Oh, there we go. We are going to be fully energized for these streams this morning. You know what I want TLT over here for a little bit. Because the yields were freaking out a little bit. Do none of your windows open? No, they do. It's just then you're like, is it cold out today? Nah, it's like not cold out today. The fuck? Apparently no more hurricane. I guess that's how it's working these days. No more hurricane. Yeah, 5 minute on SPY looks like it wants to maybe bounce off of these levels here. I mean, what's it up to here? All right. I mean, we got 2 minutes to go until ding ding. Let's do it. Let's do it. TLT turning up. Dollar rejecting that 5 minute 200 EMA. It's getting a little action. Getting a little action here. 5 minute golden eyeing. Let's see. Fees between minis and micros? I think so, Daniel. I think you're going to end up paying more if you trade 10 micros versus 1 mini. I think. It depends on the broker, though, because I believe they all charge different fees. Yeah, so we're going to stay on here a little bit longer this morning because there's no masterclass today. Gabe's got some personal stuff he's got to take care of. So we'll stay on here for a little bit longer, and then we are going to transition into the private stream with all of you premium members. We do have that 30% off code, though. It is 30 discount. Hold on. Let me go back. So this is the code for you guys. If you want to head over to trade1348.com, anybody that's a junior, use that code. You get 30% off your membership. But we also have the 30% off masterclass code going on right now, Mooney. So do not miss that one. You have until the end of the month. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Market open. Here we go. Where'd my zones go? Hey, hey, hey. Figure it out. Come on. Get him back. There we go. There we go. Oh, the masters can just go to your private stream. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I've got some price alerts firing off, but nothing too crazy. Jesus, you guys are ripping it on Instagram. Thank you. Ooh, watch this zone here. If we lose this zone, where are we looking for? I don't know. Fucking Jesus, this is selling. All right, let's see. Where's the 5 minute? We got a zone down here. It's probably going to be this. Yeah, so we do have this zone here on the 5 minute on ES. And these are some of the master charts that you guys are able to have. I mean, again, guys, look at fucking GoldenEye telling you short signal death. Thank you. Trade it's 87 cents per micro. What's it for a mini? Because then you can just calculate it. I don't even know what the fees are. I don't pay that many fees because I don't trade. I don't like trade all that much, you know? Like I'll trade like maximum 3 times a day. Those are like my rules. Yesterday I broke that though. It was just pissing. The market was pissing me off yesterday because what would happen is that I would have a trade off of a GoldenEye move. I would hit it. It would run up to my break even point. I'd move stops to break even, and then it would just GoldenEye down, and I'd make $500. Which, like, you might hear that and be like, well, that's great. To me, that's negative risk to reward, and I don't like that. So I'm sitting here, like, scalping for 500, but I'm like, this risk to reward doesn't make sense. All right, we're popping out of this zone here that we just kind of baited into. Where are we at right here? 9175. What's this? 8. Ooh, that's big. 1 minute. I don't trade GoldenEye on the 1. It's a bit choppy that way. Walk away when you're out of rhythm with the market. Oh, yeah. That's 100% what you should do. I missed a trade yesterday, too. I'll show you where it was. I missed one. Like, I had it, and I just missed it, and it was an 8-pointer, and I just walked away for, like, an hour and a half. Because if I miss the trade, and then, like, I'm not going to want to enter higher. Like, that doesn't make any sense. All right. Yeah, we're 3 minutes in. No real trend yet. You've lost the confluence here. Tesla with a $3 move it open? Oh, fuck. Look at Tessie here. Damn. Look at Tessie. Oh, we are 10 likes away from 100. Thank you, team. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. It was 5 minute trend down. It was 2 minute GoldenEye up, and 1 minute back down to the confluence in the trend. Well, if you look at 2 minute up, you probably want to go 2 minute down. Like, because if you're going 5-2, you probably don't want to go 5-2-1. This is just chopping at the lows here. You got to wait. I mean, again, this 5 minute candle, if it confirms, you probably will get this GoldenEye up. Is that, nah, not there on the SPY, but that doesn't mean you take it. We're still looking for trend and respect. Right now, if you think about since the market has opened right here, where's the trend? Well, nothing. We have no trend. If we break down and then start moving, then we have a trend. If we rally back up, then we have a new trend. But there's nothing yet. One of your futures accounts is your mom's money. You find yourself a better trader with her money. I think there's a lesson to be learned in that. Well, you're gonna respect other people's money a lot more than yours sometimes because you're gonna come in and think That like, oh, it's fine. I can deal with the risk. But if it's somebody else's risk, you then always are going to assume that their risk tolerance is lower than yours. So you're not going to do as crazy things with it, if that makes sense. It's just like psychology. You're always going to be like more careful. It's the same thing with like if I wanted to go manage outside money, like, okay, well, I'm just going to be more careful. I'm not going to take as much risk, more stress than managing my money. I don't care. I'm just fucking make money, take the risk and go. I'm not going to get a phone call that's like, why'd you do this? It's like, well, it looked like this. I don't have to explain myself. I know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't like much of this here yet. I mean, again, it's so early. Like, it's 9:35. There's nothing really happening here. Totally makes sense, but I think other people should think about that when they trade. Yeah. Oh, also, this is the other thing that I've noticed, and I think you guys could do this too. Create voice memos for yourself. Listen to yourself. I do it, and this is something I don't think I've told you guys before. If I'm like, because you guys will hear me go on like those psychological rants sometimes and like putting things in a different perspective. If I'm alone and I think of it, I just record it. And then I listen to it back before I go trade or before the market opens. So it keeps you in the right headspace, because the headspace that you're going to have when you can take a step back from the market is going to be slightly different when you're looking at candles flickering around all the time. So like I have a list of rules right here. Like they're right here. I practice what I preach, just like how you guys, I tell you guys all the time, have your rules, have your journal. My journal's in my notes, and I have my voice memos that I listen to before I go do something. How do you think I'm able to stay so picky all of the time? I'm constantly reinforcing that thought process of I'm only looking for very, very specific things to happen. And I put myself in the best position possible to not have those lapses in judgment or discipline, because it does happen. That's something I think a lot of you guys could benefit from. Do you use one of those electronic journals that connects to your broker? Not yet. Hint, hint. All right, let's see. Nothing really happening here. Nothing really happening yet. Let's see. D-boy. Maybe that's part of it. Because you guys also have to think that I've had like what, 2 years to think of this idea and all the different things that I want in it. Oh, okay. How well do you think I know the trading space and the trading market? Pretty fucking well. I know what you guys need and what you want. Sold your end phase swing too early. 50% could have been over 100%. Yeah, it's fine. Did you go up or did you go down with it? Oh, end phase. That's interesting. Hold on. What's this look like on the daily so far? Ah, okay. Okay, maybe I'll watch this. But like it's still trending down. I need it to be like, here's what I would ideally want to see out of end phase. This, ready? I want to see this and then this. Consolidate. I want to see a move up and then consolidation so that the buyers hold it. And then, I mean, I'm just going to do this so we don't stay on this chart for a while. Then that. It's the exact same thing that I tell you guys about and I taught you in the midweek masterclass. The midweek masterclass this week is going to be awesome. We're going to be talking about a lot of psychology with you guys. A lot. NVIDIA lost it. Yeah, NVIDIA selling here. SPYs, I mean, it's just fucking around. I mean, so here's what we have on SPY. We have let me see where it's the easiest to paint this. 2 minutes pretty good. So we have a high, a low, Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, shift of trend. Maybe. Maybe. So what I would look for is something like this. You rally up to here, you come down and retest somewhere, and then you get another golden eye back up, and you can maybe target something like 4,500 or up here. Do I really like that SPY is fucking around under 4,500? Not really, because that's a very, very key psychological level that we struggled at yesterday. If you guys watched that live trade recording yesterday when I was trading in the last 10 minutes, of the market, like I was really worried about that 4,500 level and how quick it was moving around it. So now we're kind of teetering around here again, and like what, 7, 8 points is not out of the question for the market to go up there and test it. It's right here. So I wouldn't be opposed if you look at this 5-minute trend. I mean, you'd basically be coming up. Actually, why am I on this? I want to go over here. Look at this on the 5-minute. You'd effectively be coming up into here, this 24 EMA, or maybe even this 48 for a potential rejection down. So these are the things that are going through my head where I'm like, okay, well, we could see this. What are we looking at? It's all if-then statements. Google. I mean, it looks like it wants to turn up, but guys, you got to remember, we say don't really trade before 10 for a reason. There's a lot of crazy volatility here. Yes, this thing could continue up, but you got the 24 EMA right here that it could just go pink dead. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. And to me, on a day before Powell like this, I'm probably not going to try to do a whole lot. Two, 3 trades, maybe. Dollar's holding off here at the 5-minute 13 after that rejection. So what I'm looking for right now is this. So you've got this level 449675 on the 2-minute at this zone up above us. And it's probably it's basically the same thing up here. So what I would want to see in order for me to want to go long is this retest, then go. That's what I would like to see. If it comes up here, rejects, doesn't retest, and just comes all the way back down, then I would look for something like this, where this continues, then retest maybe this zone that we have here for more continued downside. Does this make sense? What I'm looking at here, I have 2 scenarios that could be playing out in the market. We have this breakup, retest, shift of trend, or we have the fake out but move back to the upside. It continues lower, then retest, then we take it along with the downtrend. That's what I'm looking for. But you guys also have to remember, and this is the main reason why I don't trade a whole lot in like the first 30 minutes of the morning, is, well, this is going to take a little while to play out. I see it. Fuck yeah, there, guy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And you can use the cloud to do that. You could use a wide variety of things. I just like to look at it like this. Where price is actually going, where it respects, how does it move? So these are the 2 ideas that I have in my head here. But in order for this to fully play out first, you got to touch here. Like if it does this, I mean, then you're starting this move early potentially. Yeah, but remember, team, you only have until the end of the month to get 30% off your masterclass with that Mooney code. I don't know what to tell you. If you guys missed that one and you're sitting on the sidelines there, too bad, man. I mean, that really sucks for those of you guys still sitting on the sidelines with Master. We do have some awesome things coming for that too. The value add is going to go nuts. And at the end of October, the actual masterclass prices that are listed right now are going up by 50%. So right now you get the current price discounted by 30, or you're going to have to wait and then get it at a 50% increase. So if you're interested in it, don't miss that, guys. Rejecting that 5-minute 13 pretty hard. Yeah, that's the other thing. And Tyler, going off of your questions before, do I use the EMAs? Yes, this is what I look for here. This is one of the reasons why I'm not 2, you're below a lot of these EMAs and you don't really have any trend here. So let's see. Yeah, and then for all you premium members, we're going to be going live with you guys at around 10. Around 10, I'm going to be, we'll probably end this stream in about what? 8-10 minutes here, and then we'll transition over into the premium member stream with you guys. Keeping it public stream today? No. I mean, just for like an extra 15, 20 minutes. You caught the 50% off? There you go. I mean, you guys still have access to the 30. Don't miss that one. That one, I mean, we're giving you guys a gift. But yeah, all you guys sitting on the sidelines, they need to take that first step too. The link to get in for free is at the top of the live chat. You get some alerts, you get some educational videos, you get some access to the community. You want to come in, join us, get that first toe wet. Yeah, I don't like this is just even on the 3 minute, it's just wicking around. I mean, you got this nice little rejection here, or bounce off below this zone, that little fake out. You're trying to move up into here. If it blows through, that's going to be very interesting. So we'll see, because that would be really clear shift of trend if it blows through that zone. So here it is. There's that first test. Now we're waiting to see. So, okay. So what have we seen here? I like to talk about trend and respect. So we've shifted the trend, or tried to shift the trend. You're probably above the 5 minute 13 here. You are. You came up to the 24, which is exactly what we were saying about here. You're coming up to the 24, but you could easily reject. Now we're looking for, okay, at these levels at which it's going to wick around like this, where is it going to respect? Well, is the respect going to come at some point like this, which is actually drawn out interestingly here, and continue? To me, this doesn't even count anymore. This type of candle here on the 3 minute time frame, this pop up and wick, when I tell you guys I look for reasons not to trade, that is a reason not to trade. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's aggressive, volatile price action off of really no news. I don't see any news here. Nothing on that. You popped up, you wicked really hard. The seller stepped up and basically said, fuck off. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do after that move is say, okay, this scenario that we have here is really just for this opening move to see what's going to happen and where this trend is going to go. If it doesn't play out, I then recalibrate and say, okay, based on new information and new data that we have received from the market, which that's what candles are, it's just data. What do I then want to do? Okay, well, that's going to be like, okay, where does it respect? Is it going to come back down to here? Is it going to do all this nonsense? What is it going to do? I don't know. We'll see. Where's Tessie? NVIDIA, AMD sharked there a little bit. Tessie came right back down. Yeah, Tesla shark. All right, let's see. All right, so you got a flash of a 3 minute golden eye down off of that wick. That's interesting. I could almost, what's this look like on like the 10 minute? The 10 minutes just showing a retest, but what's the 15 minute look like? Trend down. Trend down. All right, let's see. Yeah, Tessie sharked a little bit. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. You guys are crushing it today, team. You guys are doing good. We're staying on for a little longer. All right, let's see. It's just patience. That's the name of the game. Waiting for your quality setup. Pop below an important fourth. NVIDIA's below 435. Yeah, like this is an interesting one. Dude, I haven't traded NVIDIA in so long, and used to love to trade that. It was that one earnings that like fucked it up. This is just wild price action here on the 5 and 3 minute. This is just kind of what you get in the mornings, guys. It just wicks around all over the place. Can you make money on it? Yeah. But to me, dealing with all these wicks and things is not necessarily the most consistent way to do things, because on any given day, you could just get wicked in either direction. Is Gabe live today? No, that's what I've been telling you guys. There's no masterclass today. That's why we're staying live a little bit longer today. And then in about 10 minutes here, we're going to transition into the premium member only stream with you guys. So that's going to be posted in the daily live streams channel in the Discord very, very, very soon. But guys, it's 9:50. We've got about 10 minutes to go until that premium member stream. So we are probably going to be wrapping it up here today. I do want to answer this question though from Reese. Where would you enter SPY puts if it were to continue down? This is what I've drawn out for you guys. You could easily see this this move down here, make some money on this off this 3-minute golden eye here. But personally, what I would do is say, okay, where's the trend? You would need to set that new trend, retest, and then go. So if we can come down through here, retest this zone, and then start to move down, I would like that because then it's really showing that the sellers are stepping up. That's how I would look at it along with the trend. But team, again, for all of you guys sitting on the sidelines that want to come join us in the free tier, the link's at the top of the live chat. For those of you guys that are already in free that need to come in and join premium, use that code 30 discount, 30 discount for 30% off. For those of you guys that still need to get masterclass by the end of the month for 30% off, guys, I mean, you guys see it on the screen here. Reach out to Diana if you have any questions. If you need help upgrading, guys, I mean, that's going to change your life. There's nobody else on the internet that can say, oh, we helped a 19-year-old make $300,000 in a month. We have Jason turning $8,000 into $1 million. We have countless success stories over and over and over each and every day with you guys. Are you guys going to be next? That's the only question that you have to ask yourselves. I mean, that's going to masterclass is that best foot forward for you guys. But team, I'm going to be sending that link for the premium live stream to you guys right after I click the off button. I'll see you guys in a